Jeff Sica joining me today. Jeff, what is more important this week, the big tech earnings Wednesday and Thursday, or the Fed meeting?
Stuart, this is a very important week, obviously. You know, in the middle of summer, a lot of people on vacation, but you have four big tech names coming out, four of the major players in the market, and then you have the Fed meeting. Now, I look at earnings, I wouldn't say earnings are unimportant, but they are less important now because they are being overshadowed by whatever the Fed does. Because at this point, there are few people who believe that Jerome Powell is going to do what he should do and lower interest rates. Most people believe he's going to stay on hold. Yep. Now, that being said, a lot of people are going to be very concerned about what he says. So even if you have these major tech players coming out with tremendous earnings, Jerome Powell could, as he has a tendency to do, could be the fly in the ointment and ruin this rally.
Well, he's got to make a statement. He's got to answer questions. I think that's Wednesday afternoon, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and you know what, Stuart, I've been saying it all along. He is being very petty. He is on the verge of creating a credit crisis in real estate and in the lending markets. So if he doesn't act quickly, as good as it's going to be with earnings and as it's been, he could derail the entire thing. He has to act quickly. This is malpractice as far as I'm concerned.
I'll take that, Jeff Sica, as a warning. You better lower rates fast, otherwise this market and Bitcoin and gold, they're shot. Basically, that's it?
Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin and gold, in a lot of ways, there's reasons to go into Bitcoin and gold, but when you fire a shot against the market, the speculators tend to step back. Gold will do better than Bitcoin, but let's face it, Bitcoin has been the asset to own. It's been great. We had that tremendous week last week with all the legislation that came out. So I don't think it's going to derail it. It might slow it down. I still think it's going to 150 a coin.
Okay, we had a good week 2 weeks ago. Last week, not so good for Bitcoin.
Not so good, right.
But you think it's going to 150?
Yes.
Well, you're on tape saying that, so watch out, son. Thank you, Jeff.